What's up, y'all? Welcome back to WILKE'S world. Just making up something to talk about today. Really, I thought maybe talk about some anxiety. I didn't really plan this, so I'm telling where it'll go. But I don't know what you guys all do to deal with your anxiety. You know, sometimes just like motherfucker. You know, like you already got anxiety in your body and shit, and it's like, why am I feeling this? Like, you know, you're already triggered for whatever fucking reason, man. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it happens. Then, like with me, like, I don't know if this happens to any of y'all or not, but like with me, like, sometimes my body will be all triggered up, and like, that's not even counting my emotional triggers. Like, I'm just talking about like my physical body will be triggered up, you know. Like, I don't know if this makes sense to anyone, but like, if it does, hopefully this, you know, if you do, like, let me know how you deal with it, you know. Like, but my body can be triggered up for no reason, like not on anything. I mean, back when I was doing drugs or drunk or something, I'd be like, oh, that's why I'm off balance, you know. Like, that's why my legs feel fucking funny, you know. Like, but you get all sober and shit, and it's like, this shit happens sober a lot, you know, like a whole bunch, you know. And with me, like, once that happens, like, when it comes to my body or whatever you want to say, like my legs, I'll start feeling a little bit funny too, you know. Like, this is before it even hits me in my head, really, or emotionally, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like just before it gets into my head, you know. Like, this is just like, nothing's wrong, no reason to be stressed. All of a sudden I'll start feeling a little weird, and then my legs will start feeling a little funny, and then I almost feel like I'll start walking funny, and I'm like, what? I'm not walking funny. Like, I know I'm not walking funny. Any funnier than I normally would, you know. But like, not saying I walk all that special, but anyway, like, fucking, like, once I fucking notice that, and then it gets in my head, you know, like, oh, now you're walking funny. Everybody thinks you're fucking stupid, you know what I mean? And it's like, maybe I am walking funny. No, I'm not. Maybe I am, you know. And it starts getting all up in my fucking head, you know. And every step's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, you know what I mean? Like, you are walking funny, you fucking idiot, you know, you dumbass motherfucker. What the fuck? Why are you even going anywhere, you stupid idiot? You know, like, oh fuck, here comes a person, you know what I mean? See if you can't avoid these motherfuckers. You don't want to go around these people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck about going around nobody. Like, I ain't scared of nobody. That's definitely not what it is. So if there's something else causing this anxiety that I don't understand, I hope everybody knows I'm not fucking scared. That ain't what the fuck's going on. And if you call that fucking fear, because I don't want to fucking deal with how fucking crazy everything goes on in my fucking head, you know, you call that fucking fear, that's not fear of you or it or whatever. It's fear of what I will fucking do, how I will react. Not afraid of anything else. If that makes any sense to anybody. I don't know why I had to get all serious about that, but like, probably just so I fucking myself being a fucking hard ass, you know. But anyway, like, you know, your body can be triggered, or whatever you guys want to call it. I don't know, feeling different, you know, fucking vibrations, fucking whatever. You're fucking vibing higher. I don't know how all that actually works. I studied all kinds of it. If studying counts as watching videos and trying shit out, you know what I mean? Like, if that counts, then I fucking studied about every goddamn thing that I can fucking find, you know. But anyway, like, so anyways, like, your body's already fucking feeling weird, you know. And then you start stressing about how you're acting, how you're walking, or how you're feeling, you know, like, and then fucking, it's all up in your head then, that quick. It fucking snatched you like that. Bam! You know, nothing wrong. Oh, I feel a little weird. Bam, you're all up in your fucking head immediately, and it's fucking attacking you. Ah, you know, like, it's like, I know it sounds like a lot, man, but sometimes it is a fucking lot just to fucking walk down the goddamn street. You know, like, and it shouldn't be. Because I don't know, like I said, I'm going to try to keep working at this shit myself. And fucking been listening to a lot of Rocky shit lately. So, like, I don't know, it's fucking, it got me all pumped up today. And I fucking walked to the gas station, you know, started my first day of my little exercise, you know. Went and got some smokes, you know. That's how I would do it. But anyway, I always fucking thought, I don't got to do it like everybody else, man. But I'm getting off topic. So, like, it's that quick, you know, like, you could be fucking calm as fucking hell and be planning on having a good fucking day, and just that quick, man, something little, whatever happens, just you feeling awkward. I don't know if sometimes I wonder if it's the energies around us, it's fucking people around us, it's the energies they're putting off, it's energies coming off something else. I don't know exactly what that is. I wish I did, and if when I do figure this out, and I say when I do, because I am going to figure this shit out, like, I will fucking have you guys an answer on what the fuck anxiety really is. Because I don't think it's been fucking anything they've been fucking telling us. I'm not saying that they have been lying to us. I'm not trying to say this is some sort of a conspiracy theory or anything retarded like that. I'm just saying, I had to instantly jump in here and be like, well, some conspiracy theories are probably right. Well, at least they're fucking questioning the truth. But anyway, that's not what I'm getting at. Like, I'm not saying we've been lied to by the doctors or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, maybe they don't even know what really causes it. Like, our bodies and shit, our consciousness, you know, like, the universe, you know what I mean? Like, it's not all explained, I don't feel like, on a fucking piece of paper, and you can't understand all of it anyways. Like, I don't think that our brains are even capable of fucking comprehending the infinite, if that makes any sense. You know, until you're ready to comprehend or grasp more, you know, like, at the same time, like, I've been fucking ripping doors open forever, trying to find more, what's going on, you need my fucking consent, you got it, you know what I mean, fucking, consent, that's not the right fucking word, intent is the right word, but anyway, like, I think there's something else to this fucking anxiety, man, that's triggering you up, holding you back, making you feel like you shouldn't do nothing, making you feel like you're not worthy of fucking doing anything, like, or, oh, that's too much of a fucking hassle anyways. Like, with me, man, sometimes it's a fucking, not that I don't want to fucking help out and do things, like, I do, and sometimes I gotta fight through that, but I don't understand, like, I'm trying to fucking build this fucking relationship back with my fucking self, my internal self, what you want to call spirit or God, you know, or whatever you want to call it. I call it God, spirit, you know what I mean? Like, whatever you guys want to call it, consciousness, your higher self, your inner self, what the fuck ever you want to call it, you, anyways. But I'm trying to build that relationship back up with myself. So, like, I'm trying to start listening to some of this shit and acting the way my inside of myself is telling me to act. So, like, and sometimes even in there, like, I don't know if it's a hater or what it is, but you know, I've talked about this before, you know, sometimes that fucking voice in there is fucking vicious, like, and sometimes it's just telling me to fucking stop, quit, don't, you know what I mean, like, fucking don't do nothing, fucking heal, fucking whatever, you know. I ignored it forever because I fucking believed that with frequencies and stuff, that something could fucking influence you on what directions to go and shit like that. They've been doing that to dogs back in like the 50s. I said that before too, you know, like, so like, and I was getting a lot of fucking bogus information up in there, man, that fucking, and trying to fucking act on it a bunch of times. Don't think I ain't tested this shit. Like, don't think I didn't fucking, don't, at the same time, when it fucking shit hits the fan, my fucking instincts fucking are fine. Like, swerve out of the way this way, fucking do that, you know what I mean, whatever. Like, when it comes down to that shit, like, I'm good. Dodge that punch, throw that one, you know, like, whatever you want to, however you want to do it, unless I'm fucked up, but which I ain't been doing. So anyway, my fucking point, oh, I'm trying to fucking, so I this whole time I've been searching for, I guess, what was possibly myself, you know, like, which has always been with me anyway. But I was avoiding even my internal fucking shit because I was convinced, not totally convinced, but had enough fucking research that I did that backed it up, you know, like, fucking go right, fuck that, and go that way, you know what I mean? Like, and if anything was doing that to me and they were watching me, like, I'm sure they figured out, tell him to go right, he'll go left. You know what I mean? Tell him to stay and he'll go. You know, because that's how my fucking ass is. Like, don't tell me what to do. I don't even care about that voice in my head telling me what to do. I don't listen to that either, you know. Anyway, And I don't think anybody should be having to do anything that anybody's fucking telling you to fucking do anyway. It's like, it's fucking freedom, man. And also probably shouldn't affect you that way. Like, maybe I have an ego issue there or something I need to work on. Trust me, I'm working on it. But the anxiety thing, like, you know, like, it's fucking bad, dude. It is fucking bad, man. Sometimes I'll be around people and it's just like my head is fucking running and I'm already uncomfortable anyways. And it's like, I'm not scared though. I'm just not comfortable. Like, my brain's going, what's that? What they're saying this, they're saying that, they're saying that, they're saying this. Oh, way back there behind you, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that conversation over there. Like, I'm not even trying to listen to none of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even care what these motherfuckers are talking about. Like, and my head's still like, bam, 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 all the whole time. And I'm already uncomfortable anyways. Like, my body's already triggered and shit before this all happened, you know? But it could be a fucking war to do anything, man, when it's like this. For one, you don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why I'm feeling that way, what's causing it, you know, and I end up being like my own personal fucking enemy almost, you know, or even though I'm not, like, at the same time, and that's so, this is so fucking hard for anyone to even fucking understand, and that's why I like talking to you guys, man, like, and you're welcome to comment or say anything to me that you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love to have some feedback if you got some, but, so don't think I'm fucking saying I don't care about your opinion, but at least I can throw it up on here and talk, and I ain't gotta fucking get it. I can tell you exactly what's the way I feel about it, or what's going on with it, and I don't got somebody just constantly being like, no, 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 you know what I mean? Because that's what usually goes on. Either people don't get it, or don't understand it, or maybe they don't want you to fucking be feeling that way anyways. Like, that's probably what I do to people sometimes, because I'm like, instantly, I want to fix things, and like, I don't want people having issues, you know. Instantly, I'm like, oh, you're having that problem? I've had something like that. This is what I do, or this is what I did, or, you know what I mean? Like, or don't feel bad. This is how bad it is for me. Like, you're going to be okay, you know, but so that's one reason why I like talking to you guys, you know, like, it's just fucking, it's fucking just worth it doing this. And like I said, hopefully I entertain people a little bit, and hopefully it fucking helps somebody. And like I said, hopefully we get there together on figuring this shit out. But like, the root cause of all of it, like I said before, like, sometimes I wonder if it's other people's energy, is it fucking something else besides that even, you know, like, why am I fucking so worried about going this place and I don't even give a fuck about no one's opinion anyway? Because, like, I care about people's opinions, but I don't care about people's opinions that are being shitty for no fucking reason to me. Like, I don't give a fuck about how you feel then. Like, if you got a legitimate complaint, I can handle that. But, like, if you're just being shitty towards me, or looking at me like I'm shit, or putting something out there like I'm crap, like, I don't care about your opinion anyways. It don't fucking matter to me. I hope it bounces off of me and sticks to you. I'm rubber, you're glue. Anyway. But I mean, I don't do this shit. Like, I'm trying not to ever do any of that shit. I'm trying not to manipulate. I'm trying not to do any of that crap. Not that saying I've ever had a problem doing it. Like, I don't try to manipulate people. Like, but yes, definitely, like, you get to looking at anything, like, shit'll be telling you to do it, you know? Like, I've had plenty of times, man, I'd be fucking researching videos, it'd be like, you know, learn this stuff, then you can start controlling people without even having to fucking make it an issue. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, and I guess that you could twist it in a fucked up way. If it's being done to me, you know what I mean? Maybe I should learn that, so that it's not being done to me. I've said this before too, but that's fucking off topic. But anyway, like, I don't care about people's opinion, really. Like, if you got a good one, cool, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you're not going to look at me and be like, nice shoes and shit. I ain't got nothing really nice. But other than that, like, if you got a shitty opinion for no fucking reason, and you're hating on me for absolutely no fucking reason, like I said before, eat a dick. I don't care, you know, like, so whatever that causes all this anxiety that's so hard to understand, which, like, I feel like there's got to be a simple way to understand it, to to where that shit don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, because it really doesn't matter. Even if it was a whole bunch of people hating on you, giving a fuck how you know what I mean? They don't fucking matter, man. They don't fucking matter. They're fucking stupid for doing that. They're shitty for doing that. And they're fucking peckerheads for doing that. Like, they're the ones with the problem, not you. And if it's going on somehow, making you feel like you're the one with the problem. You know what I mean? When you're not even doing that shit. And this is a hypothetical situation when people are doing that. Like, so I'm just trying to say there's other ways to try to figure out what's really causing the anxiety. Like, I've been trying to figure it out for a long time, like I said. And I started off kind of basic in the beginning of this, and I should probably have stayed there, but I hate on myself now. But, you know, like I said, once you get triggered, even if it's just your body, as soon as you notice it, this feels weird, you jump up in the fucking head, and you're like, oh, now you're walking funny, you stupid ass. You know what I mean? Now, everybody gonna see you walking stupid. What the fuck you going here for anyway? You know what I mean? Like, I got a fucking monster in here, dude, that fucking be hating on me. I know that. Like, but it's that quick, and then it gets bigger. Then you're underway somewhere, and it's like already like, oh fuck, you're hearing all this other shit, you know, like, why are they saying that? Why is that person saying that? Like, then sometimes it seems like, to me, this is really, honestly, I notice a lot of shit. I notice a lot of shit people think I don't even notice. I don't even care if they do think I notice it or not. But like, if there's some hypothetical situation where people are saying some shit for me to hear, like sometimes I feel like I'm not trying to listen to nobody. Like, I don't want that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, and then I'll hear it. You know what I mean? And sometimes I feel like I'll notice somebody saying something. This is like if you're in a crowd or something, and it might not be nothing pertaining to me. Like, there's no reason why it would be. But my brain still, for some reason, notices it. Like, as either a threat or whatever. And then it'll be like, and it can be something way awesome. It's got nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? Or at least there's some reason why I was triggered and noticed it, I feel like, you know, like. And then I feel like sometimes as soon as I notice, or as soon as I hear what somebody's saying, which I'm not trying to listen to them, okay? Like, but I have ears, like, so, like, you're gonna hear stuff when you're in a crowd, and, like, it'll seem like they're almost fucking mad at me for listening to them, like, and I'll be like, I'm not even fucking trying to listen, you know, like, I can't explain to you guys, sometimes I'm trying to explain to you how weird some of this shit is, or how hard some of this shit is, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not doing that to you, don't do it to me, like, fucking simple rule there. Like, I'm not trying to fuck with nobody. That's not my fucking goal when I get anywhere. My goal is to try to have a good time and not fucking have no issues and like keep fucking plugging away and trying to figure out what I'm trying to figure out. You know, like. But whatever's causing that anxiety sometimes, like, I want to figure that out. Like, and yeah, maybe there's a pill you can take or some medicine you can take that'll make you numb to some of that shit, which really would help. It would fucking help me. Like, even if it was just a little bit. Like, I feel like that would help me a lot. It would just knock that anxiety down, and then it couldn't jump into something so big. You know what I mean? Trying to head it off. And that'll stress you out sometimes because you're fucking trying so hard not to fucking get worked up or fucking stressed out. And then when you do get stressed out, you're almost pissed that you're stressed out. You try so hard not to be stressed out. It's like, I'm fucking stressed out anyway. It's like, I fucking failed, you know, and but anyway, as far as anxiety goes and stuff, like, it's a bitch. Like, I promise you it's a bitch. I just went to the gas station just now, you know, the whole time down there. I'm listening to fucking some Rocky shit and fucking trying to feel pumped up, feel good about myself, you know what I mean? The whole time I'm doing it, I feel like I'm being judged for listening to the fucking rock shit. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck would be judging me for that? Like, what? Oh, no, he's fucking Rocky, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck cares what I listen to? Like, or whatever. Like, yeah, Rocky's movies is the shit, and I love that shit, and I've always loved that shit. And that music fucking pumps me up, and I like it. And my buddy sent it to me the other day, and I fucking love it. The whole time I'm walking, you know, like, I'm feeling that shit fucking, like, I'm feeling like I'm being judged for that. You know, and it's like, what the fuck, man? I ain't judging nobody that I see, except for, like, hopefully I can stay away from them. Then if I have walking a dog and they got a dog, I want to stay away from those situations. So my dog's not pulling at them, their dog's not pulling at me, and we got this dumb thing, you know, like, that's why I go the other way, you know. I don't fucking go the other way because I'm afraid. Like, I'm just trying not to deal with no shit, and I don't want to fucking have to fucking analyze crap that don't need to be analyzed, like. The time I was fucking walking, had my headphones in. Well, I passed this lady, and she's like, talking to her dogs, and she was like, basically said, he's a dumbass, you know what I mean? Because, like, I ignored her and walked around her and tried to stay away from her dogs, you know what I mean? Whatever, but, like, she's like, he's a dumbass. Don't worry about him. He's a dumbass anyways, you know? Like, he'll never get it, you know? Like, I heard her fucking say this shit, and I'm just like, fuck you, bitch, you know? And I said it out loud, but not, I didn't turn around and say it to her, but I said it out loud, you know, like, what the fuck, man? Well, if you know something I don't fucking know that you could just fucking tell me, then you shouldn't be fucking making fun of me for not knowing it. That's for goddamn sure. You're a fucking bitch, fucking shitty person for not just telling me, you know, like, sit there watch somebody not know something, fucking, when you got the answer, you're like, come on, man. Come the fuck on. you know? What the fuck? But, you know, I know I just keep jumping off on this shit. The anxiety's fucking horrible. You know, like, definitely fucking, like I said, it's hard just to go to the gas station. I'll be on my way to the gas station and be like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to talk to people while I'm in there. And they're never mean to me in there or nothing. Like, there's never really no issue in there. But even the people going in and out, like, I feel like they knew I was coming. Like, sometimes I fucking go places and it seems like they all knew I was coming anyways. And like, me noticing all that causes anxiety anyways. Like, it ain't that I don't notice it, I notice it. You know, and it's not me even questioning whether it's true or not, because I don't even care. Like, I don't care, you know, but like, why is this fucking going on, you know? Fuck, shit. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, ain't no one doing nothing. I fucking pop out and people start running around. It's like, what the fuck, man? They're just waiting on me to walk out here, you know? I don't even care about that. Like, I ain't fucking, there you go, instantly it was like, oh yeah, like you're so special, people would be fucking doing that. I don't fucking give a shit about any of that. I'm trying to fucking be better and be happy, and I fucking deserve to be happy, and so does everybody else, and so does anybody having any of these anxiety issues. Like, you are fucking fine. It sucks what you're going through, and it's hard as fuck, and people that don't have to go through that shit, it's great for them. But there's no way they can understand it. It's not something you can just shove away. I'll tell you that much. If it was something you just shove away and ignore and fucking keep fucking plugging away, you'd be doing it. Because that's what you're trying to do anyway. You're trying not to fucking be anxious and stressed and worried about it. Like, if it was that fucking easy, you'd already be doing it, guys. So if they're hating on you or anybody acting like, what are you uncomfortable for? You should just go. Now, granted, you know, we should push ourselves to get out of our heads sometimes and get moving. You know what I mean? I feel like... But at the same time, like, man, like, you would be. Like, you fucking would be. Just like I said, if you don't have no energy to do nothing, you don't got no energy to do nothing, you'd be fucking doing stuff if you had energy to do stuff. People act like fucking lazy is a thing. Like, I don't think lazy is really a thing. Like, not having no drive, maybe. But you can't have a drive if you don't have a goddamn drive. Like, if you fucking don't want to do... Want's not even the right word. Because, like... want to do a lot of things all the fucking time. You want to do a lot of things, dude. Like, you might have no fucking energy to do it. You don't want to fucking deal with all the shit. You're getting attacked in your head. All that shit's going on. Fucking, you know, like, you want to do everything to help everybody and fucking help yourself and fucking all that, and you can't do it sometimes. And it's like, oh, he's just a lazy bum. No, you're not. You're fucking having fucking an issue that you've got to fucking figure out, and you've got to fucking heal it. You know? Because ultimately it don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't matter. It matters because you're going through it. Like, I get, not saying that. Trust me, I have these issues constantly. I just had it. Just went to the gas station and went through it big time. Like, and didn't even have to talk to nobody, and the guy's always nice to me in there, and I don't have to, I ain't hating on no one for the way I feel. Like, that's not what I'm doing here. Like, I'm saying, if you fucking felt good, you'd fucking go places. If you felt welcome, sometimes you'd fucking go more places, and you fucking didn't have to fucking argue with everything in your head about every little thing. You'd fucking do more. Like, and sometimes you just don't have the energy to do shit anyways. Like, and then you fucking sometimes are stressed out regardless. And like me, it's like, oh, why is all this shit happening? Now I gotta do this. Like, and you know, this ain't no big deal. Like, it's not even a big deal. I can do it in a second. And in my head, like I said, building that relationship with myself, sometimes I'm trying to listen to that voice a little bit. It'd be like, don't do nothing. Sometimes I'm just don't do nothing, you know? Like, but if you fucking weren't feeling this shit, like, if you get any of this anxiety stuff, man, I'm telling you what, I am fucking sorry that you're going through it. I got love for you. I love you. I mean, for real, like, it is a bitch, dude. It is a bitch. I can't fucking tell you how much it's a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, it is fucking tough. It's tough. And then you got a whole world out there acting like you're not a fighter or whatever you want to call it, man. Like, they don't even know what it's like. I hope they don't know what it's like. Like, I wouldn't want you to fucking go through any of the fucking stress I go through. Like, for no reason I have all the stress. Sometimes I feel like it's making me backpedal. You know what I mean? But it's like, I did all this shit for fucking growth. All this shit. Once this shit all started and my fucking boat flipped over or whatever you want to call it, I fucking just kept going. Like, that's not the direction I should be going. Go. Research. Fucking go. Keep fucking listening to shit. No one's got the answer. If they had the answer, they'd already gave it to me. No, that's not the answer. Research and fucking just keep watching videos and keep trying a new thing and doing another thing and going my own way and fucking trying to do my own thing and trying to figure my own shit out, trying to figure other shit out, evolve in another way, you know, in a better way, in a different way. It don't even have to be a fucking better way, but your own way, my own way, you know, like. But it's a bitch, man. And then you'll fucking think you're getting somewhere. Like, you'll fucking find you a theory or whatever. Now, goal's not quite the right word, but like a way to look at it or a way to feel about life or whatever. You might have heard somebody on those. That shit's on there supposed to be for helping us. Like, as soon as you start feeling one of them, you start trying to apply some of that shit, it feels like everything starts hating on you immediately. Like, you're an idiot for believing this shit. You're so stupid, you know, like, what the fuck? Throw it out, start all over. Fucking, you know what I mean? Every goddamn day, throw it out, start all over. Every day, throw it out, start all over. It's like, fuck, man. Because you're not really starting all over. Like, you've got all this fucking experience still, regardless of what they think. You don't remember everything. Fucking, oh, he's so stupid, he don't remember nothing. If you're forgetting shit, there's a reason why you're forgetting shit, and there's a reason why you don't remember shit. And people around you know it, and they ain't telling you, and they just think it's funny that you don't remember it. Fuck them. Because they can tell you. You know what I mean? Why would they just tell you? You know, sometimes I'm fucking beat people, dude. Like, as soon as I walk away, I'm like, I already met that guy. I already did this whole situation. You know what I mean? And it's like, did I? Because it seems like I did already do it. So did he just reintroduce himself to me and like he remembers meeting me and he's meeting me again? Like, oh, this guy's an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the case, dude, you're not the idiot. He could just be like, I already met you. You know what I mean? Like, they could be just like, I met you already. You know what I mean? You met me last time, and you fucking put it together. Probably instantly pull it from your fucking book, fucking memories, you know? Trigger it. But anxiety's a bitch, man. But I love y'all, man. Like I said, fuck it. You're worthy. You're worth it. I'm sorry for any of the stress you're going through, man. Like, I'm right here with you. I'm not right there with you, but I'm going through my own shit, trying to blaze my own trail, as they say, and trying to get somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm trying to go, but I'm trying to get somewhere. But anyways, I guess that's enough for today. I love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease, you know. Keep swinging. And fucking don't give up, man. And just remember, man, some of that shit, stop it before it gets up in your head, if you can. That's what I try to do. And I don't mean just keep shoving everything down and not dealing with it. You got to deal with whatever. You're going to have to deal with some of these emotions, these stressors or whatever's causing some of this trigger and shit, the trauma that's caused it. Like maybe finding the root. Like I'm in therapy now and maybe trying to get to the root of some of these issues, you know, that I have. Like sometimes maybe that's where you got to figure out, like, why is this all causing me to feel this way? And I don't even understand why I believe this way, or, you know, like, you know, it's just fucking try to deal with that, some of that emotion, some of that trauma that you dealt with. Don't fucking let it be a fucking trigger. Like, at the same time, like, I understand triggers. I understand having them. Like, and you're not going to understand other people's always, and they're not going to understand yours. Like, you know, fucking vacuum kicks on. You better not try to have a conversation with me with a vacuum fucking running and shit. Like, I will fucking flip. You know, like, the vacuum just being on stresses me out, and I'm not a dog. And I wouldn't be ashamed to be one if I was. 'Cause I'm a dog, baby. But, yeah, like, try to stop that shit. But you got to deal with it, too. Figure out what's the root cause of it all. Because ultimately, what's outside of you don't matter, man. Like, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not saying that your family and stuff doesn't matter. I'm saying, like, a lot of the other extra shit is just fucking baggage that needs to be cut off and tossed. Because it's fucking stressors. It doesn't matter. These motherfuckers that you fucking sometimes worry about, whether they're good or bad or whatever, either way, they're not fucking fighting your battle. You're fighting your battle. You're fighting your battle. They don't fucking matter. If they can fucking help you with your battle, then they fucking matter. But if they're going to cause you stress, even if they're not even doing it on purpose, and it's just you thinking they are, you know, you got to cut it off. You got to cut it off and throw it out. Like, and just fucking be done with it. Because, like I said, there's sometimes I feel like there's got to be some other root cause for all of it. Like, I go places, I feel like everybody knows I'm here, man. What are you waiting on me to say? But anyways, I love y'all. Keep your heads up, man. And I'll make another video on this anxiety thing tomorrow. Do some more thinking about it. Do some more talking about it. Have a great day, y'all. Love you. Peace.